Good evening and welcome back to the Trinity College Football Coaches Show. I'm Henry Lucey alongside head coach Jeff Devanney. Now, Coach, before we begin, I want to congratulate you guys on a 19-7 victory over Hamliton yesterday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, on paper, your defense has looked unbelievable for these first three games. You've only allowed 14 points. Yesterday, Hamliton only gained 6 yards in the second half. They gained 1.1 yards per carry. Just talk a little bit about what's made the defense so effective on paper so far.
Yeah, well, I think there's two things is that we play with great effort. Our guys play with great effort, and we have tremendous speed on defense. Those are the two things that stand out to me. Because actually, statistics can sometimes, you can twist statistics any way you want. When statistically we looked really good yesterday, when you actually break the film down, we didn't play very well defensively. Our assignments and our fits were not very good. But we made up for it with our speed, and we made up with it with some blitzing and some negative plays.
Mm-hmm. Now, offensively, you guys had a bit of a slow start. Your only 3 points came on a field goal. You 33 passing yards in the first half. What was the locker room adjustments that helped you guys change that in the second half?
We really didn't make a lot of adjustments other than trying to get the guys to play better. We didn't think we blocked very well in the first half, and it kind of continued in the second half, really. And just a lot of silly things, a lot of drop balls, a lot of missed assignments, and we were just not on schedule throughout the game. And the things that we did well the week before, getting the 3rd and 2 and 3rd and 3, and then executing, we didn't do well. We had holding penalties, which knocked us back. We had drop passes, which knocked us back. We had a lot of 3rd and long situations. So the week before we had sustained drives, and this week we did at Hamliton we did not, which is two things. I give Hamliton a lot of credit. Their kids played really hard. It was a very physical game, and we didn't execute very well.
Absolutely. Now, you guys have two pretty special teams players in sophomore kicker Ben Rosenblatt and junior punter Kyle Pulick. Yesterday, Pulick averaged almost 44 yards a punt on his 8 punts. Just talk a little bit about what it's like to have such talented guys in those spots.
Yeah, certainly Kyle was big yesterday, and the kid's been a first-team All-League player as a freshman and a sophomore, and there's a reason for that. He got off some boomers yesterday when we had our backs against the wall, and then when we were kicking in, he pinned them inside the 10-yard line a couple times. So in a game like that, when you're struggling offensively, it really helps when your punter flips the field sometimes, and that happened.
Mm-hmm. Now, looking forward next week, you guys face Tufts. This is a Tufts team that's 2-1. It's off to its best start in a couple of years. Just talk about how you keep the guys focused and on a week-by-week basis.
Well, hopefully, I'd like to think this will be a little bit of a wake-up call for us, because I was hoping we wouldn't come off the Williams victory and kind of be lackadaisical, and for whatever reason we ended up being that way as a team. So whether we took Hamliton lightly or whether our guys just didn't focus, those are the things you can't afford to do in the NESCAC. I mean, we play 8 games, and you need to show up every Saturday. Anybody can beat anybody, and so hopefully some of the things that we did not do well against Hamliton, our guys will refocus and come out and execute better against Tufts.
Certainly. Well, thank you so much, Coach. Best of luck next week, and we look forward to sitting down to you and recapping.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.